Good morning, dear students of class 8. Welcome to the English online learning class. Today we are going to continue with the lesson part 2, the fight. So Ranji and the other boy, they were now in a very nasty mood and they were ready for a fight because the other boy claimed himself to be a warrior and he said he would not allow anyone else to swim in the pool without his permission. And Ranji also said that he is a fighter. They had reached an impasse. One had said he was a warrior, the other had proclaimed himself a fighter. There was little else that could be said. Now the fight was about to take place. It would surely take place because if the other boy had thrown the challenge, Ranji had also picked it up. You understand that I am a warrior, said the stranger, feeling that perhaps this information had not penetrated Ranji's head. So he repeated, because he was more strong. I've not heard you say it 3 times, replied Ranji. Then why are you not running away? I'm waiting for you to run away. I will have to beat you, said the stranger, assuming a violent attitude, showing Ranji the palm of his hand. So he was threatening him. He said that it seems that now I have to use my hand on you. I am waiting to see you do it. Ranji said, I am just waiting. You dare beat me. You will see me do it, said the other boy. Ranji waited. The other boy made a strange hissing sound. They stared at each other in the eye for almost a minute. Then the warrior slapped Ranji across the face with all the force he could muster. Ranji staggered, feeling quite dizzy. There were thick red finger marks on his cheek. So the other boy had already slapped Ranji, and Ranji had marks of his finger on his cheek. There you are, exclaimed his assailant. Will you be off now? So now the person who was fighting, assailant, that the person who was attacking him said that now this is enough for you. For answer, Ranji swung up his arm and pushed a hard, bony fist into the other's face. Ranji also replied back by just putting his fist on his face. And then they were at each other's throats, swaying on the rock, tumbling on the sand, rolling over and over, their legs and arms locked in a desperate, violent struggle. So they were both engaged in a struggle, in a fight, in a serious fight. Gasping and cursing, clawing and clapping, they rolled into the shallows of the pool. So they were just holding and they were cursing each other, they were slapping, and they were just rolling into the shallows of the pool. Even the water in the fight continued as spluttering and covered with mist. They groped for each other's head and throat. But after 5 minutes of frenzied, unscientific struggle, neither boy had emerged victorious. So they were fighting badly, but none of them could come out a winner. Their bodies heaving with exhaustion, their bodies were tired. They stood back from each other, making tremendous efforts to speak. They were so badly exhausted that they could not speak even. Now, do you realize I'm a warrior? So the other boy said that now have you accepted that I'm a warrior? Do you know I'm a fighter? So Ranji said that have you also known that I'm a fighter now? They gave a moment's consideration to each other's answers, and in that moment of silence there was only their heavy breathing and the rapid beating of their hearts. Then you will not leave the pool, said the warrior. He says, seems that you are not going to leave this pool. I will not leave it, Ranji said. And then we shall have to continue the fight because nobody has been declared the winner. So it seems we will have the fight again, said the other. All right, said Ranji. But neither boy moved, neither took the initiative because they were so tired. The warrior had an inspiration. We'll fight, continue the fight tomorrow. So the other boy said, fine, we are going to take up the fight tomorrow. He said, if you dare to come here again tomorrow, we'll continue this fight, and I will not show you mercy as I have done today. So the other boy said that if you feel that you can come tomorrow, and if you can dare to come tomorrow, then we are going to continue the fight. Today I have been kind to you. I have shown you mercy. I will come tomorrow, said Ranji. Ranji said, no, I am going to come tomorrow. I will be ready for you. I am prepared. They turned from each other then and going to their respective rocks, put on their clothes and left the forest by different routes. So now each of them, they put on their clothes and then they took different directions. We will stop here and we'll continue the remaining in the next class. Thank you.